hate doing things alone, and it's kind of ironic because I typically like to stay at home on my own, but I just don't like to be perceived by others when I'm out and about. Also, most activities are just more fun with my close friends, but that also means I have to rely on other people and end up missing out on a lot. So lately, I've been challenging myself to go on more solo dates so I can experience things I've always wanted to do, even if it means doing them on my own. I've always wanted to sketch around the city since drawing from life beats Pinterest photo references, so for my first ever sketching outing, I chose a quiet park with lots of open space. I found a bench under some trees and started sketching my surroundings, which was actually quite difficult. I think the pros of reference photos is that you can zoom into different sections to get all the details, so instead of focusing on every little thing, I try to keep things quick just to capture the moment. Honestly, I tried trying other things beyond what was around me since I was getting a little tired of sketching trees, but I quickly realized that drawing from my imagination was actually harder than I expected. I ended up doodling a bunch of random things that, let's just say, I'm not exactly proud of. But then I looked around again and drew things that I saw, like twigs around the ground, and I realized that anything can be a source of inspiration, including these garbage boxes. In the end, the hardest part of this whole experience wasn't drawing in public itself, it was actually filming myself doing it. I kept thinking I was drawing even more attention to myself, which made me second guess everything, but once I blocked out that feeling, I had a lot of fun just doing things I wanted to do. Okay, so I wasn't planning on drawing in a cafe since there's way too many people, but I wanted to get a little sweet treat and thought sketching where there were more eyes would allow me to really push myself. So I got my matcha ice cream sundae to finish off the day and got to drawing. It was definitely hard at first, and I did catch a few stares here and there from people, but I learned to not feel bothered by it throughout this process. I'm glad I pushed myself to do this on my own because I learned a lot about myself and learned to start enjoying my own company. So if you're like me and have a hard time doing things alone, take this as your sign to go and try something small. It's not nearly as scary as it may seem in your head, and I promise you, the more you practice, the easier it'll get.